Welcome to Hoenn, a land of vibrant interplay between majestic volcanoes and vast, deep blue oceans. It is home to legends and some of the richest ecosystems in the Pokémon world. Treecko. It has small hooks on the bottom of its feet that allow it to scale vertical walls. It senses humidity with its tail to predict rain. Grovyle. The leaves growing out of its body allow it to camouflage perfectly in the jungle. It leaps from branch to branch with ninja-like agility. Sceptile. The seeds on its back are packed with nutrients. It nurtures the forest trees with great care. Its leaves are sharp as swords. Torchic. A fire burns inside its body, keeping it warm to the touch. If attacked, it spits out fireballs of 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. Combuskin. Its legs possess incredible power. It can kick fully grown trees down. It fights with a blistering combination of kicks and pecks. Blaziken. Flames spout from its wrists when it punches. It can leap over a 30-story building in a single bound. Mudkip. The fin on its head acts as a highly sensitive radar. It can crush boulders larger than itself with its incredible strength. Marshtomp. Its body is covered in a slimy film that keeps its skin moist on land. It plays in the mud at the water's edge. Swampert. Its vision is crystal clear even in muddy water. It can drag a large ship while swimming. It predicts storms by sensing the waves. Poochyena. It chases prey until the victim becomes exhausted. However, if the prey strikes back, Poochyena may turn and run. Mightyena. It gives obvious signals with its tail when it is ready to attack. They hunt in packs with perfect teamwork. Zigzagoon. It walks in zigzag patterns because it is extremely curious. It is always looking for items buried in the grass. Linoon. It can run up to 60 miles per hour, but only in a straight line. If it turns, it loses speed and balance. Wurmple. It loves to eat sap. The spikes on its rear are sharp and secrete poison to deter bird Pokémon. Silcoon. It anchors itself to a branch with silk. It peers out through the silk, waiting for its evolution while drinking dew. Beautifly. Its mouth is a coiled needle. It aggressively jabs at flowers to suck pollen, often driving other Pokémon away. Cascoon. Its silk body hardens over time. Inside, it endures intense heat as its cells restructure into a moth. Dustox. It is attracted to streetlights at night. It scatters toxic dust from its wings that creates a powerful itch. Lotad. Its leaf is too heavy for it to live on land for long. It floats on the water surface to photosynthesize. Lombre. It is nocturnal. It loves to startle anglers by tugging on their fishing lines from underwater. Ludicolo. Hearing upbeat music makes its cells active. It begins dancing uncontrollably, shaking its body to the rhythm. Seedot. It looks exactly like an acorn. It hangs from branches to suck moisture from the tree. Nuzleaf. It makes a flute-like sound by blowing through the leaf on its head. The sound strikes fear into those lost in the forest. Shiftry. It creates windstorms with its large leaf fans. It is said to arrive on chilly winter winds. Taillow. It has a gutsy spirit. It will stand up to even the largest Skarmory to protect its territory. Swellow. It dives at a steep angle to snatch prey from the water. It takes great pride in its glossy feathers. Wingull. It rides updrafts rising from the sea. It carries food in its beak to hide in various locations. Pelipper. It acts as a delivery service for small Pokémon, carrying them safely inside its massive beak. Ralts. It senses the emotions of people. If its trainer is happy, Ralts will dance joyfully. Kirlia. It stands on its tiptoes. Its psychic power can create a rip in the dimensions to see the future. Gardevoir. It will expend all its psychic energy to create a small black hole to protect its trainer. Surskit. It skates across the water surface. The oil on the tips of its feet repels water, keeping it afloat. Masquerain. The large patterns on its wings look like angry eyes. It intimidates enemies to escape. Shroomish. It prefers damp places. If it senses danger, it shakes its body to scatter toxic spores from its head. Breloom. Its short arms stretch when it punches. Its technique is equal to that of a pro boxer. Slack off. It spends 20 hours a day sleeping. Its heart only beats once every minute. Vigor off. It cannot sit still. Its blood boils with energy, forcing it to run wild through the jungle. Slaking, the laziest Pokémon. It eats grass within its reach and only moves when there is no more food left. Nincada. It lives underground for years, feeding on tree roots. Its eyes are nearly blind from living in the dark. Ninjask. It moves so fast that it is invisible. Its cry is a constant buzzing sound that gives people headaches. Shedinja. A discarded shell that came to life. Looking into the hollow hole on its back is said to steal your soul. Whismur. Usually quiet, but if startled, it cries loudly. It inhales through its ear canals to cry continuously. Loudred. Its round ears act as loudspeakers. Its bellowing voice can tip over trucks and shatter windows. Exploud. It communicates with others by emitting sounds from the tubes all over its body. Its roar triggers earthquakes. Makuhita. It toughens its body by slamming into thick trees. It never gives up, no matter how many times it falls. Hariyama. Its arm thrusts can snap telephone poles. It loves to test its strength against moving trains. Azuriel. Its tail is filled with nutrients. It bounces on its rubbery tail to play and move around. Nosepass. Its nose is a magnet. It always faces north. Travelers use it as a compass. Skitty. It is fascinated by moving objects. It chases its own tail until it gets dizzy and falls over. Delcatty. It prefers to live freely without a permanent nest. It sleeps anywhere it wants, unaffected by others' schedules. Sableye. It lives in caves and eats gemstones. Its eyes have turned into jewels from its crystal diet.
Mawile. Its docile face is a trap. It lures prey close, then clamps down with its massive steel jaws formed from horns. Aeron. It eats iron ore to build its steel armor. Construction workers dislike it because it eats railroad tracks. Lairon. It shows off its strength by sparking its steel body against rocks. It fights for territory in the mountains. Aggron. It claims an entire mountain as its own. It tirelessly plants trees and restores the environment it protects. Meditite. It meditates for hours to heighten its spiritual energy. It eats just one berry a day. Medicham. Through yoga, it hones its sixth sense. It can detect the aura of its opponents to dodge attacks effortlessly. Electrike. It runs faster than the human eye can track. The friction from running generates electricity in its fur. Manectric. It discharges electricity from its mane. It creates thunderclouds above its head to drop lightning bolts. Plusle. It cheers for its partners with sparks. If its partner loses, it cries loudly. Minun. It hates water. When it cheers for a teammate, its body emits a shower of sparks. Volbeat. It communicates with Illuminice by flashing its tail light in complex geometric patterns. Illuminice. Its sweet aroma attracts a swarm of Volbeat. It conducts the swarm to draw signs in the night sky. Rosalia. It shoots sharp thorns at anyone who tries to steal the flowers on its arms. Its scent relaxes people. Gulpin. Its stomach acid can dissolve scrap iron. Its heart and brain are very small to make room for its stomach. Swalot. It swallows everything whole. It sweats toxic fluids from its pores that can weaken enemies instantly. Carvanha. They swarm any intruder in the river. Its jaws can tear through boat hulls. Sharpedo, the bully of the sea. Its skin is rough like sandpaper. It swims at 75 miles per hour by jetting water. Whalmer. It stores water inside its body to transform into a ball. It bounces on beaches to play. Wailord, the largest of all Pokémon. It herds prey by leaping out of the water and creating a massive splash. Numble. Magma boils inside its hump. If it gets wet, the magma cools and hardens, slowing it down. Camerupt. It has volcanoes on its back. Every 10 years, or when it is angry, the volcanoes erupt violently.
Torchic. It burns coal inside its shell. It blows out black smoke from its nostrils and the top of its shell. Spoink. It bounces on its tail to keep its heart beating. If it stops bouncing, it dies. Grumpig. It uses black pearls to amplify its psychic power. It does a strange dance to control its foes. Spinda. No two Spinda have the same spot pattern. Its stumbling walk makes it impossible to aim at. Trapinch. It builds a conical pit in the desert sand. It waits patiently at the bottom for prey to fall in. Vibrava. It generates ultrasonic waves by vibrating its wings. The sound can cause headaches in people nearby. Flygon. The desert spirit. It hides in sandstorms it creates. The flapping of its wings sounds like singing. Cacnea. It lives in arid deserts. It releases a strong aroma from its flower to attract prey, then shoots thorns. Cotturn. Groups of them follow travelers in the desert at night, waiting for the traveler to collapse from exhaustion. Swablu. It has wings like cotton clouds. It loves to land on people's heads and pretend to be a hat. Altaria. It hums in a soprano voice. It flies gracefully through the clouds, looking like a fluffy cumulus cloud itself. Zangoose. Its feud with Seviper has lasted for generations. Its sharp claws are its greatest weapon. Seviper. It sharpens its sword-like tail on rocks. It wraps around Zangoose to deliver a poisonous bite. Lunatone. It becomes active under a full moon. Its red eyes glow, filling anyone who sees them with dread. Solrock. It absorbs solar energy during the day. It spins its body to release intense heat and light. Barboach. Its slimy body is hard to grasp. It hides in the mud, leaving only its whiskers exposed. Whiscash. It claims a large swamp as its territory. If its domain is threatened, it thrashes about, causing tremors. Corfish. It was brought from overseas as a pet. It adapted to the wild and multiplied rapidly. Crawdaunt, a ruffian that loves to fight. It uses its pincers to throw other Pokémon out of its pond. Baletoy. It moves by spinning on its single foot. Ancient people discovered it in ruins. Claydol. It sleeps while hovering in mid-air. Its arms are separate from its body, held by psychic power. Lileep. Extinct for millions of years, it disguises itself as seaweed to ambush prey. Cradley. It drags its heavy body along the seafloor. It extends its neck to catch prey in the rocks. Anorith. An ancestor of modern bug Pokémon. It swims by undulating the 8 wings on its sides. Armaldo. Its armor can withstand any attack. It hunts on land and in the ocean with its giant claws. Feebas. It is ragged and sloppy. Because of its appearance, it is often ignored by researchers and trainers alike. Milotic. The most beautiful Pokémon. Its scales shine in 7 colors, changing depending on the viewing angle. Castform. Its appearance changes with the weather. Its body is made of cells that are exactly like water molecules. Kecleon. It changes its body color to blend in with its surroundings. Only the zigzag pattern on its belly remains visible. Shuppet. It feeds on dark emotions like envy and malice. It wanders through cities at night seeking grudges. Bennett. A doll that became a Pokémon over its grudge of being thrown away. It sticks pins into its own body to generate energy. Duskull. It can pass through any wall. Once it chooses a target, it will pursue them until the break of dawn. Dusclops. Its body is completely hollow. It is said that its body is like a black hole. Nothing it eats ever comes back out. Tropius. Bunches of delicious fruit grow around its neck. It flies by flapping the broad leaves on its back. Chimecho. It floats on the wind. Its cries echo inside its hollow body to create beautiful ringing notes. Absol. It appears when it senses an impending natural disaster. People mistook it for the cause of the disaster. Why not? They gather in groups to squeeze up against each other. This builds endurance and fighting spirit. Snorunt. It survives on snow and ice. It is said that a home visited by a Snorunt will prosper for generations. Glalie. It has a body of ice that won't melt even in fire. It freezes moisture in the air to armor itself. Spheal. It rolls across ice floes to move because its body is too round to walk well. Celio. It has the habit of spinning round objects on its nose. It crushes prey with its powerful tusks. Walrein. Its thick blubber repels enemy attacks. It can break 10 tons of ice with one blow of its tusks. Clamperl. It makes a single pearl during its lifetime. This pearl amplifies psychic power. Huntail. It lives in the deep sea darkness. It lures prey with a fish-shaped tail that glows like a lure. Gorbis. Its pink body is elegant, but it is cruel. It inserts its thin mouth into prey and drains their body fluids. Relicanth. A living fossil. It has not changed its form for 100 million years, surviving in the deep ocean pressure. Lovedisk. It lives in warm seas. Couples who find this Pokemon are said to be blessed with eternal love. Bagon. It dreams of flying. It headbutts rocks daily to toughen its head, wishing to grow wings. Shelgon. Inside its hard shell, its cells are changing rapidly. It eats nothing, waiting for evolution. Salamence. Its long-held dream of flying has finally come true. It soars on wings of blood-red scales. Beldum. Instead of blood, a magnetic force flows through its body. It communicates with others via magnetic pulses. Metang. 2 Beldums fused together. Its steel body won't scratch even if it collides with a jet plane. Metagross. It has 4 brains that are connected by a complex neural network. It is smarter than a supercomputer. Regirock. Its entire body is made of rocks. If it gets damaged, it repairs itself by attaching new rocks. Regice. Its body was made during the Ice Age. It controls air of -328 degrees Fahrenheit. Registeel. Its metal body is harder than any known metal on Earth. It is hollow inside, but no one knows what it eats. Latias. It can refract light to make itself invisible. It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. Latios. It can fly faster than a jet. By folding its arms, it minimizes air resistance to reach supersonic speeds. Kyogre. The sea basin Pokemon. Legend says it expanded the seas by causing torrential rains and tidal waves. Groudon. The continent Pokemon. It raised lands and expanded continents by evaporating water with intense heat. Rayquaza. It lives in the ozone layer, far above the clouds. It descends only to stop the fighting of Kyogre and Groudon. Jirachi. It awakens for 7 days every 1,000 years. It is said to grant any wish written on the tags on its head. Deoxys. An alien virus that fell to Earth on a meteor. It can change its form to adapt to any battle. Explore more incredible Pokemon stories right here on our channel. Thank you so much for watching.